Today was a slower day for me, as I had planned to visit the iconic Marina Bay Sands hotel complex, and later the next door gardens by the bay. I took the MRT to the Marina Bay stop, and then walked a few blocks to the hotel. Once inside, I was impressed by the architecture. And the soaring spaces. I headed to the shopping mall that is attached to the hotel. There were many luxury brand names represented in the mall. As well as this rather unusual LED chandelier. Below the chandelier was a huge circular interactive floor. I took a glass lift to the third floor. Stepping outside, I craned my neck to admire the soaring towers. Looking over towards the Singapore cruise terminal, I saw a huge ship in port. The view from the roof included the distant Merlion statue. Then I walked over to the gardens by the bay. The Gardens by the Bay is an urban park spanning 105 hectares, 260 acres, in the central region of Singapore, adjacent to the Marina Reservoir. They were celebrating the Mid Autumn Festival with lots of lanterns and decorations. I took a ride on one of the electric trams and saw the Supertrees in the distance. I bought a ticket to the Cloud Forest Pavilion. Upon entering the Cloud Forest building, I was greeted by this magnificent waterfall. This 35-meter indoor waterfall is one of the tallest in the world. Singapore sure loves its indoor waterfalls. I moved on to the Orchid Heaven, where many interesting and colourful orchids were tastefully displayed. Along with sculptures and stuffed birds. I went to the top floor, which housed the Serene garden, where they had another display of greenery surrounding a pool with a glass flower art installation. Dale Chihuly's Glass in Bloom is the artist's reimagination of the landscape of Singapore's iconic gardens by the bay. In the Cloud Forest building, there were more beautiful gardens with various artistic statues. I went to the on-site Shake Shack for a snack. Then I moved on to the Supertree Grove. Which also had an elaborate lantern display. And a live band to entertain visitors. After dark, the Supertrees came alive with an elaborate light display synchronized to music. To avoid copyright issues, I have had to mute the music, which is a shame because you can't see the almost perfect sync with the lighting. After the Supertrees light show, I took the MTR back to my hotel. The next day, I took a bus from Singapore to Kuala Lumpur on a miserable and rainy day. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share.